I feel like every day I ask y'all, but does my hair look like an anime character's yet? Hi, welcome to my channel. I'm Alli Fitz, and I'm back with another video. And if you're new here, hello, I love you already. Make sure you slap that subscribe button to become part of the FITZFAM today. We pretty lit, it's true. And once you've done that, make sure to follow my social medias over here to stay connected with your girl. And turn on those post notifications so you know all the tea first. Speaking of tea, if y'all did not know, I have a new song. It's out. It's called You. It's on Apple Music, Spotify, iTunes, SoundCloud, everything. So make sure you buy, stream, and download today. And you also want to get you some merch while you're doing that. So head to shop.iamallifitz.com so you can get you some. And so I can put you on the Instagram page and also give you a YouTube shout out, just like my girl Shayla. Shout out to her. She's styling. Oh, look at her. Go. But now that self promo is out of the way, it is time to jump into Love Island because it's Friday and that's Love Island time. So let's stir the pot some more and get some more drama going. Since we kicked off that other girl last week, you know, it ain't nothing to a boss. Previously on Love Island, there was a public vote. Yeah, we know. Let me just say something. I don't think we deserve to be up here. If you hadn't coupled up with me before, neither of us would be in this mess. Ooh. Sorry for fancying you, is that what you want me to say? I'm glad that he's gone. A last chance for coupling saved some of our islanders from the chop. So the boy I want to couple up with is Noah. The girl I want to couple up with is Hope. But not all of them. Bye, boys. Don't pretend like you're not watching me walk away. Oh, we miss you, Priya. I don't know about you lot, but I'm still exhausted from crying myself to sleep. Me. I miss Priya already. Everything is calm in the bedroom. You can hear bed sheets rustle and soft snores rumble under the duvet. You lie there awake, waiting for the lights to come on. Priya's perfume bottle is on your bedside table. The last couple of days have been stressful, you know? I can't believe things have changed so much in a few days. You turn to look at Carl, who lies there mouth agape, legs tangled in duvet. Aw, look at him. He's really out for the count. I should cuddle up with him, shake awake, or tease him. I should tease him and see what happens. Oh, since he's my man now, I can do what I want. You run your manicured fingers over Carl's muscular abs, up towards his chest. Oh, you can feel him tense at your touch. A smile appears on his face, and he takes hold of your hand. Good morning. Someone's up bright and early. Yes, we are, Carl. Hey, boo. I was bored. Thought you could entertain me. He smiles and pulls you closer. You lie in his arms listening to his heartbeat. You can hear the sound of birds outside and the gentle snoring of the other islanders in the room. That look doesn't get old, Lexi. Thank you. I mean, you're still new here, so sweet of you to notice. You ever wake up and for a few seconds you have no idea where you are? Yes, sometimes. You mean when you stare up at the ceiling and realize it's not your ceiling? Exactly. Then there's a moment of panic. Then you frantically search the room for a familiar landmark and realize you're in the villa. I completely forgot I was in here. I could have slept all day. I was exhausted. But Lottie and Noah snoring. I know. Now that they're sharing a bed, it's amplified. It's like they're trying to communicate. Ah! Then that strange purring woke me up. Where was it coming from? The walls? It's gotta be one of them lot. You both raise a head and glance around at the sleeping islanders. It's silent. You lie back down. Anyway, I just feel drained. Yeah, I think everyone's feeling the same. It's been a strange couple of days. There's been a lot to process. Carl looks at you thoughtfully and brushes a strand of hair from your face. What a night, eh? For a moment there, I was sure I'd be out. Why, when I said I got you? You must be feeling great today. How am I feeling? I'm worried, I'm calm, or I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I'm actually just really hungry. I feel like I haven't eaten in ages. I could go for breakfast, just don't want to get out of bed. I felt that. Me neither. You turn to face Carl and he smiles. Thanks again for saving me, Lexi. I know you brought me back, but you didn't know how things were gonna go down. I really appreciate it. Aw, you were the one I wanted to be with. That wasn't gonna change. I think this could be the start of something good. Carl's pretty hot. I should kiss him. I mean, he's my man now. You lead Carl's face to yours by his chin and give his lips a gentle peck. That was nice. I'm not done. Or your turn, or want something extra? He swallows hard. Ooh, what do you have in mind? I'm acting up today, oops. Without saying another word, you kiss him again. As your lips part, you give his top one a small playful bite and tug it carefully. Ooh, whoa, that was great. Okay, Carl, shut up. Yeah? Yeah. He smiles at you. Oh, you're a very special person, Lexi. I knew that from watching you on TV before coming here, but you just prove it more and more. Okay, keep talking like that and you may get even more. Ooh. Light spills into the room and you shield your eyes. Groans fill the air as the light illuminates the islanders. Graham chucks a pillow at the windows. Get stuffed, I need 10 more minutes. That purring woke him up. It's a cat, right? But we haven't got a cat. Come back to bed, Marisol. He curls up next to Marisol and covers them both with a duvet. Chelsea's head pops out from under her duvet covers and she smiles at the sunshine streaming into the room. It looks like an absolute scorcher out there, guys. This is totes a day to tan. Or should I swim? I could tan and swim. Why limit myself, right? Seize the day. Carl jumps out of bed and takes a look out of the window. I wouldn't mind lounging out in the sun. Oh, Carl, you're up? Funny how we're both up. We must be on the same wavelength. I'm up too. Oh, so am I. And me. Okay, great. We're all up. So, Carl, you were saying, is she trying to hit on my man? I'm trying to figure that out. It's gorgeous out there. Lexi, fancy a swim? Ooh, do I want to head out for a swim? I need breakfast first, or I'm not a morning person. Don't talk to me. Or I love mornings. I mean, can we do breakfast first? Like, please? Maybe after breakfast, ton? I'll go for a swim with you, Carl. I mean, if you're looking for someone to swim with, or to watch you swim. As a matter of fact, I think I want to go now. Noah pops up like a jack-in-the-box, fully dressed. He clearly slept with all his clothes on. He scans the room for Hope. Hope sits up in bed. Bobby's practically falling off the edge, and pillows separate the bed in two. Hope beams at Noah. He smiles back. Hope, does anyone want a cup of tea? Me and Raheem do. Okay, Shannon, I like your lounge outfit. Okay, girl. Everyone does, mate. You putting the kettle on? Yeah, I can make tea. Anyone wanna? I'll come help. Noah shyly waits for Hope to join him and they leave arm in arm. Bobby falls out of bed and springs back up quickly. I'm so tired of Hope and Noah. I want them kicked off, but whatever. Right, I'm making pancakes. Oh, I love you so much right now, man. The Islanders start to show signs of life at the promise of pancakes, getting out of bed and heading towards the dressing room. Who wants to be my sous chef? Lottie's hand pops up and her voice floats up from under the covers. I'll do it, but I want to decorate them with witchy stuff. Please, Bobby. Lottie pouts at Bobby and he rolls his eyes. Fine, but nothing that'll put people off their food. Someone's got the kettle on and we're having magic pancakes for brekkie. This day is already looking quality. The air smells crisp and clean. The girls fumble with their bottles and palettes as they get ready for a day by the pool. The dressing room seems emptier without Priya's presence. Aww. I didn't really know Priya as well as you guys, but I loved her shoes. The girl knew how to wear heels. She didn't really warm up to me, but I can understand that. I did couple up with Raheem. Chelsea turns to Shannon, eyes wide with surprise. Do you think she was still into him? I caught her looking a couple times, but who could blame her? Marisol expertly draws on her eyeliner before shaking her head. No, you've got it all wrong. I think she was looking for something real. I think she might have actually had something with Henrik. He's getting eaten alive. The girls laugh. I think when she couldn't get with Noah, she kind of lost interest. Ooh, it wasn't her finest moment, but she wasn't being malicious. She liked him and went for it and didn't pan out. And that's true, that's what you do on Love Island. We've all been there. I definitely wasn't a fan to start out. Oh, bit of an understatement. But Priya had her moments. She was one of the original girls. No, she wasn't. We are the original girls. She was the one who came in after and shook things up, remember? Fine, but come on, she wasn't all bad. Be honest, Hope. It's gonna be a bit strange without her. Hope pauses and sighs. She did have a fierce dress sense. How do you feel about Priya going, Lexi? She was my best friend. I'm sad. How do I feel about Priya being dumped from the island? I am sad. I'll miss our chats. She was a good friend. You still got us. Marisol squeezes your shoulder and you smile. Lottie turns to Hope, who adds the finishing touches to her makeup. How are you doing, babe? It must be weird. It's strange knowing Noah's in our bed, but not next to me. Bless Bobby. He's practically built a fort between us, so I feel comfortable. Aww. Well, you got nothing to worry about with me. Noah came to bed fully clothed. I had to force him to take his shoes off. The girls laugh. Hope smiles. I do not care about Hope. It's me getting mad because my main character syndrome is like, hello? Noah's being cute or weird. I told y'all, I'm so over Noah and Hope, so Noah's being weird. Just take off your shoes. He may as well sleep on the day beds, right? Aw, I think it's cute. He's showing he's loyal, isn't he? No, he's showing he's annoying. Just go sleep on the day beds with Hope if it's that big of a deal, and then we'll take the beds in the room. Not me being mad. I've been meaning to say, Lottie, Noah and I really appreciate. You don't have to say anything, Hope. The guy I wanted wasn't an option. Tell me about it. Lottie turns to look at Chelsea in shock. Chelsea blushes. I said that out loud, didn't I? Wait, you don't want to be with Gary? Don't get me wrong, he's lovely, but I may have had my eye on someone else. Who? Chelsea avoids eye contact with you and quickly goes back to doing her hair. Now I know why Chelsea wanted to watch him swim. Bars. I'm about to knock her out. I love Chelsea, but girl, back up. Is no one with the person they like? I am. There's a silence. Marisol starts sniffing. The girls turn and look at her sympathetically. Babe, are you okay? Can you smell that? The girls all stop what they're doing and start to sniff the air. Smell what? It doesn't smell like anything. Shannon's right. It just smells, well, normal. Exactly. It smells completely normal. Is it not meant to smell like this? Marisol's right. It used to smell like a sweet shop in here. Every morning it was like a different fruit. Yeah, it was lush. Made you feel like you were in a tropical paradise. And the minute Priya leaves, it smells like anyone's bathroom. The realization dawns on you all. She really glammed the place up, didn't she? So glam yet so goofy. She used to crack me up sometimes. She knew what she wanted. I respected that. Priya was fun. She always knew how to cheer me up. It's gonna be rubbish not having her around. It really smells more sterilized. You sigh and root around for your mascara. Hope and Marisol come over and offer hugs. You've still got us, babe. And we'll all be able to play one of her silly games when we meet up. I love those games. Better focus on getting myself ready. I gotta look cute, but I ain't buying nothing. Ooh, that's really cute. But I ain't buying nothing. Let me see what I haven't worn. Oh, that's really cute. Okay, they're tempting me out here. When's the last time I wore this? This again? Oh. OMG! I almost forgot how gorgeous this looks on you, Lexi. Thanks, babe. Well, at least Chelsea likes it. Bobby's cooking up a storm. He beats together a light, fluffy pancake mix and ladles a spoonful into a pan. He chops up fruit, ooh, and turns back to the pan and flips the pancake with one hand. Wow! A cheer goes up and he smiles. He's great. Quickly, a stack forms. Lottie helps him to plate up and take breakfast over to the other islanders. You take a seat and watch Bobby effortlessly flip a perfectly golden pancake. Wow. Looking gorgeous as always, Lexi. Ah, Bobby, you look cute too. Thanks, Bobby. Hope you're hungry. Right, there are a load of toppings. The magic's in the design though. What do you fancy? What do I want on my pancakes? Chocolate spread and banana, maple syrup, or sugar and lemon? Chocolate spread and banana, baby. Lottie plates up some fresh crepes filled with chocolate and bananas. Ooh, she draws on a pentagram. That's devilish. With chocolate sauce and proudly pops them in front of you. Girl, you're gonna have to turn that into a Christmas tree or something different. I need a cross. Bon appetit! You hungrily bite into a forkful. It's amazing. Bobby, this is delicious. What's inspired all of this in? I think we all deserve it, and I'm feeling really optimistic. You hungrily work your way through all the rest of your pancakes. You look at Bobby, who's smiling broadly as he makes up more pancake batter. I've been meaning to say, I think what you did for Noah and Hope is sweet, crazy, or suspicious. I think what you did for Noah and Hope is, it was sweet, but it's crazy because you're like jeopardizing yourself. You could have picked someone you really fancied. Instead, you picked someone who's into someone else. And if I had to pick again, I'd pick Hope again. Okay, well, whatever. That's what you do for your mates, Lexi. I forgot. That's your friend. She's not really my friend anymore. You help them when they need you. What are you two gossiping about? The recoupling. Look, ask Lottie, Lexi. No! Ask me what? Why did you tell Noah to couple up with you? Because he and Hope are the greatest love story we'll ever know. Whatever. I just knew that you had to keep Noah in the game. That's how I felt about Hope. We didn't have to keep Hope in the game, but yeah, maybe Noah. So you two planned this? Brilliant minds. I'm so glad we were on the same page. I'd have been gutted if either of them went. Same mate. Bobby and Lottie high five in agreement. Wow, Lottie genuinely wanted to help Noah and Hope. That's a lie, a true friend, or a huge sacrifice. A true friend, I guess. That's not my friend though. She did something really lovely for Hope. I guess girl code really does matter to her. It was totally worth it if Noah and Hope have a chance of recoupling. And everyone else is perfectly matched up. Really? What makes you say that? It's obvious. Gary picked Chelsea because he fancies the pants off her. Lottie barges Bobby out of the way to put dirty bowls and plates in the sink. Oh, she didn't like that. Careful, Laza. Stop hogging the sink if you're not using it. I'm trying to clean up. Bobby raises an eyebrow and gets out of Lottie's way. Everyone seems loved up. I think it's all worked out really well. You raise an eyebrow and see Lottie staring at Bobby in disbelief. She rolls her eyes at you. I think it's time to see what everyone else is up to. Yikes. You head out into the lawn and look around. Who should I hang out with? Let's see. Definitely not Hope and Noah, so I'm going over here with my man and Chelsea. You wander over to the pool where Shannon, Carl, and Chelsea are deep in conversation. But imagine it's smaller.
Why would I want to do that? It's really disappointing when it's smaller than you expected.
But it's so much cuter if it's smaller. It's not about cuteness, it's about satisfaction. What are y'all talking about? What are you lot talking about?
Tiny food. Chelsea's obsessed with making food tiny.
It's because it's adorable. Mini pancakes, open face sandwiches, bite-sized bagels. Case in point, regular carrots, normally hideous, but turn them into baby carrots, adorbs.
She's right. Regular carrots are weird looking.
If you could make a lasagna bite-sized, that would be awesome.
Or a micro curry, like a teaspoon of rice with one perfectly curried bite of chicken on top.
Come on, Lexi, give us your best tiny meal. A tiny meal. I'd probably pick a roast dinner, beans on toast, or fish and chips. Roast dinner. Nothing beats a roast. I'd have a tiny Yorkshire pud with roast chicken, potato, and gravy inside. Oh, sounds good.
That sounds lush.
Right. All this tiny food talk has made me hungry. I'm gonna rustle up a snack. I feel you. Bonus points if it's a tiny version of a bigger snack. Carl grins at Chelsea and heads off to the kitchen, leaving the three of you girls alone. Right now, Carl's gone, but back to our conversation. What? About no one being in the right couple? I like Gary, but you know, like you like neon lights. What? Great in a bar, but I don't want it in my bedroom or kitchen or living room. Right. My point is, he wasn't my first choice. The recoupling really messed things up. Who was your first choice? Chelsea looks in the direction of the kitchen and blushes. It doesn't matter now. Gary's just not me. Lottie and Hope are in the same boat. Y'all? And I'm pretty sure Marisol has her eye on someone else.
What about you, Lexi? If you could be with anyone in the villa, who would you pick?
Carl. She trying to play me. I'm gonna be with Carl. Really? Chelsea turns to Shannon. Is she telling the truth, Shannon? Shannon pauses and pulls down her sunglasses. She scans your face, making you feel slightly nervous. Chelsea, why are you asking the new girl? She squeezes the ball and pushes her sunglasses back up her nose.
She's either got the best poker face ever or she's telling the truth.
How would Shannon know if I was lying or not? Right. It's her superpower. She can read people really well. There's no point in lying.
I can identify micro expressions. Little things people do when they're bluffing.
It's what makes her an ace poker player. Oh, okay. I get why you asked her now, but girl, bye.
It's a useful talent. If you want, I can show you a few pointers.
This could come in useful later on. I was still mad at Marisol when she wanted to play the lying game. But I got a second chance now, and it's a useful skill to have. No, I'm not paying for this.
So what do you say? We could go over to the lounges and I can show you some pointers.
No, because I was doing just fine. Chelsea had to ask you if I was lying or not, so I'm doing just fine. I prefer the mystery of not knowing.
Really? I feel more confident knowing, but suit yourself.
No, we're gonna save that on a better thing. I think I'll stretch my legs. And Chelsea better back off my man. Speaking of men, let me go talk to these men. What's up, Graham? In the gym area, Ibrahim is spotting Gary. Graham is watching them. Come on, Gary, nice and steady. Gary fully extends his arms and Ibrahim takes the weight off him proudly. Excellent work, Gary. Right now it's my go. Whack on another 20 each side. Oh, you sure? You haven't even benched this yet. I'm no beginner, just add 20. Gary shakes his head and crosses his arms to watch the show. Graham straddles the bench and lies back. I'm not interrupting some Iron Man challenge, am I? You're just in time to watch a fully grown man do himself a mischief. What? But first, you get to watch me effortlessly bench this. You all go quiet as Graham takes the weight. His muscular arms tremble slightly. When he's done, Graham sits up with a big smile on his face. He did it! Child's play. Well, you are a big kid. Come on, guys, this is getting old. Lexi, have you come to bench? No. Good question. Do I want to go on the bench press? No, I think I'll leave it to y'all. Not really in the mood. Well, after last time, that's probably a good idea. You could just stick around and observe my awesome form instead. Okay. I think I'll pass, thanks. Oh, Gary fakes a laugh and lies back on the bench. Wow, Graham and Gary are so competitive. How are you lot feeling this morning anyway? I can't speak for the other lads, but I'm doing great. Really? The sun's shining, I just had a blinding cuppa, and things are going great with Chelsea. Oh, life's good. Today just feels like a really good day to chill out. Exactly, spend some time with the girls, soak up the sun, live at large. The boys seem to think everything's fine. But the girls didn't sound too happy when we were talking this morning. I should ask them if they're happy in their couples, ask them how the girls are doing, or ask them if Carl said anything. Are y'all happy in your couples? How are things going with the girls? It's good. I mean, who knows what'll happen, right? But right now it's looking good. Things are really easy with Shannon. She's just got me from day one. Looks like this recoupling has worked out for all of us then. The more I get to know Marisol, the more I like her. Okay. Great. Sounds like everyone's happy then. Gary raises an eyebrow and eyes you up suspiciously. Uh-oh. Right. What's going on? Something's off. Should I tell him the girls aren't happy? I'm spilling the tea. I'm stirring up the pot. Just the girls were chatting and some of them might not be in their ideal couples. Oh, wait, you mean they'd rather be with someone else? Yeah. What? They've all said that? Because Shannon was saying last night how happy she was to be with me. Okay, Shannon probably do want to be with you, but the other girls, Miss Chelsea, not all the girls, just a few maybe mismatched. Oh. Gary looks at Graham with mock sympathy. Why are you all staring at me? Marisol's made up we're together. Chelsea, on the other hand, ooh, can't believe her luck. Think you've got this all wrong, Lexi. Okay, that was pointless. You leave the boys to tend to their training. I was trying to stir something up and they're like, nah, we good, we fine. Okay, let me go talk to these three. Hi, Marisol, can I come hang out with you? You head over to the daybeds where Marisol, Hope, and Noah are chilling. Noah has his arms wrapped around Hope, and she rests her head on his chest. It's so weird that they're not a couple anymore. Let's get Lexi to weigh in. What? Sure, but she'll say what we've been saying. We're having a deep philosophical debate. What? Me and Noah were saying that all of the changes are still taking some getting used to. Sleeping in the same bed as Lottie is a challenge. She snores, you know. You do too! We all know. Sound travels, especially when it's in stereo. Oh! You are kidding me. You're complaining about her snoring? I am not that bad. Hope gives Marisol a desperate look and Marisol stifles a laugh. It's like camping at the foot of an active volcano. I might have to sleep out here tonight. And now I sound ungrateful. Aw, babe, you're not being ungrateful. Just, you'd rather share a bed with me and I feel the same. Oh, she's so annoying. I think Bobby might crash out here tonight. I know he loves to build a fort, but this may just be easier. I might join him. This is tough. You may need to look at this as a positive change. It's a challenge, but it'll teach you something about yourself and your relationship, right? Marisol keeps saying change is good. Does she really want to be with Graham? So Graham's your first choice? Or come on, Marisol, we're all friends here. Or so there's no one you prefer? Marisol looks at you and smiles. The key to happiness is managing expectations. Wishing I could be with someone else isn't going to make me happy. Oh. I guess it's worked out for you, Marisol. We can't complain really, can we, babe? No, we've been really lucky. If Bobby and Lottie hadn't come through like that, one of us could have been sent home. That's what I mean. You need to focus on the positive. Lean into the change. What do you think, Lexi? How do I feel about change? It's a good thing, or I don't like it, or the jury's still out. I mean, it's a good thing most times. I agree with Marisol. It can be unsettling, but today's been lovely so far. Maybe good things will come out of this. That's the spirit. Right. Time for a change of scene. Where are we going? Uh-oh. You're heading over to the kitchen when you spot Shannon alone on the loungers, slowly clenching and releasing a little rubber ball. Maybe learning how to read people's tells would be a useful skill. Dang, they really want me to do this. I'd know if everyone really was as cool with a change-up as they said. Okay, all right, let's go do it. This is gonna come in handy, because maybe we will catch somebody in a lie. You head over to the loungers with Shannon and take a seat. You can see the islanders chatting and enjoying the sunshine. You take a seat by Shannon and she turns on her side to face you.
Right, teach me how to call their bluff. Right, you need to be really observant to be able to spot the tells.
What's a tell?
It's a sign someone's lying or nervous. Basically, they're not being 100% honest. So you've got eye contact, gestures, and behavior. What do you want to know about first?
Eye contact. Let's go.
Watch out for anyone who makes too much direct eye contact.
But I thought avoiding eye contact meant you were lying.
Everyone knows that, so they overcompensate and prove they're not lying by making eye contact.
Okay, gestures.
People who wave their hands out to be emphatic can be trying to distract you.
Oh!
Same with enthusiastic nodders. They'll nod away like everything's great.
But it's not.
Exactly.
Okay, now language.
People who are bluffing or lying try to take the focus off themselves.
Duh. So they won't talk about themselves.
They'll avoid it. They'll focus way more on other people.
Wow, this is really useful to know.
People will give themselves away. You just need to watch. Spot the pattern or unusual behavior.
Thanks, Shannon. I think I'll go try it out.
No worries. Have fun with it.
Okay, Shannon. Shannon puts her hands behind her head and settles into the side. You wander off into the kitchen. Oh, you're filling up your water bottle when Carl shows up. Maybe we'll use it on Carl. Hey, what's up? Carl looks you straight in the eyes and smiles. Nothing, everything's cool. What's up with you? Direct eye contact. Things are definitely not cool. Are you sure? You look like you want to get something off your chest. So, a little bird told me that someone is really happy to be coupled up with me. You can't tell Chelsea anything. Look, can we talk privately? Okay. Sure, let's go to the roof terrace. The sun blazes down on the roof terrace and you look out over the villa in haze. I'm starting to be kind of weird right now because I don't know what he wants to talk about. I'm getting nervous. Laughter floats up from the pool. Carl comes over and you both take a seat. I can't say I was surprised to hear it after our little chats this morning. Whew, yeah, I think we've got a good thing going on. So what do we do now? It's a tricky situation. I don't want to step on anyone's toes. What are you talking about? It's not just about you and me, is it? Huh? I get that. You take Carl's hand. The sound of splashing and laughter can be heard below. We don't have to rush anything, but I know what I want. Carl tries to fight off a smile, but he's clearly pleased. Right, I need to cool off. Time for a dip in the pool, I think. Wait! Is Carl unsure about our relationship after I brought him all the way into the villa? Because those are the vibes I'm getting. I was not expecting this today. What? Carl smiles and heads down back to the pool. You know what they say, when the sun's shining, get your graft on. I'm about to fight. At least that's Lexi's motto. Next time on Love Island. Our couples get to know each other better. Chelsea, where do you think Gary had his first kiss? Oh, I have no idea. It gets better, I promise. So my question is, what the hell is up with Chelsea and Carl? Chelsea better back up because Chelsea was my second best friend in the house. She don't want to ruin that, does she? Look, if you enjoyed this video and want more Love Island, let me know by giving it a thumbs up and sharing it with one friend. Let them know about the tea because me and Chelsea in the box. And Carl too, because I brought him all the way in the house. Like, you're supposed to be with me, sir. But anyways, don't forget to check out my new single, You, and check out my merch at shop.IamAlliFitz.com because you're gonna be looking cute if you get some. So have a great day in the name of the Lord, and may God bless you every step.